Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Benny and Moose Save Halloween, where every year we strike out against vampires, zombies, and all manner of undead through the holy rite of barroom trivia. I'm your host, Benny, and I'm joined this week by my co host, the legendary Cousin Ryan.
What's up,
How you
Benny?
doing, Ryan?
I obviously I'm not dressed for this. I got a frantic phone call from Moose. They were screaming in the background. I don't know. I'm good, but we should check on him like as soon as possible. I'm a little concerned.
Ooh. Moose, are you there, buddy?
Moose. Hey.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Not
Hi, buddy.
much.
What's going on?
Nothing. How are you?
Living the dream. To what do I owe the honor?
I think tonight's our horror match. Are you ready for it?
That is really good timing. Really good timing. Yeah. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Well, before the cops get here, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the tables.
All right, everybody, welcome to table one. We're going to go ahead and bring in the contestants so we can get this going, this horror match of horror matches. My first contestant, Mr. Austin Pez Howell. How's it going, buddy?
What's up, Cousin Ryan? Good to be. Thank you for inviting me for this, man. I'm really
excited to have you. How excited you. It's going to be a fun one. So we're going to go ahead and just keep rolling and bring in our next contestant, the one, the only, Paige.
It's actually Jason, get it right, but we'll let it fly today.
I thought it was Roy.
I thought it was a really long hair. I couldn't say Jason.
I mean, I'm Pam Voorhees, actually.
Okay, that tracks.
I should have changed my name to that, damn it.
Hindsight. All right, bringing in our next contestant, Hunter, the Hitman Chambliss. How's it going, buddy?
Michael Myers, Halloween Safety, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going, guys?
I am excited to have you here. It's welcome to the table.
Thank you for having me.
I'll go ahead and bring into our next contestant, the great Mr. Chance Ellison.
Hello.
Hello.
Good to be here. Talk about some scary movies. Got my Halloween Horror Night shirt on. I'm ready to go.
There you go.
And our last contestant, the scariest of them all, which I know everyone's gonna be really afraid once we bring him on, the one-eyed bandit, Mr. Khan.
I'm just here to play spoiler. I have no expectation.
All right, everybody. So we went over the rules backstage. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. Grab your writing utensils and your boards. Hunter, holy crap, that thing is huge. Let's go get right into it with your first question. Who plays Nancy Thompson on the original Nightmare on Elm Street? And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mr. Pez, what do you got for me?
Heather Langenkamp.
That is correct. Paige.
Yeah, that's her name. I wrote some chick.
My turn. Mr. Khan.
Heather Langenkamp.
That is correct. Chance.
Heather Langenkamp.
Heather Langenkamp.
You guys are all crazy. As you can tell, I am not a Nightmare on Elm Street person. That's actually the one I love slasher, and that's the one slasher I don't like.
Wow.
All right, going on to the second question. Kathy Bates won an Academy Award for playing Annie Wilkes in what 1990 horror film? And in 5, everyone's done, so we'll stop counting. Hunter, let's start with you.
Misery.
That is correct. Mr. Ellison.
Misery.
Correct. Han.
Misery.
Paige.
Misery.
Misery.
Look at that. Perfect round. Good job, everybody. Good job. Question number 3. Zach Galligan, the guy from Gremlins, appear in what 1988 horror movie with the following synopsis? A group of college kids get trapped in a wax museum.
Oh, that was it. Oh, okay.
That
That was a short synopsis.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, let me start that. Zach Galligan, the guy from Gremlins, appeared in what 1988 horror movie with the following synopsis? A group of college kids get trapped in a wax museum and meet Count Dracula and the Marquis de Sade. Does that help?
A little.
I'm just taking a guess. I'm probably wrong. So
You should have left out the Gremlins part. I think that's a hint.
It's totally Gremlins, guys.
Yeah.
It's Gremlins.
It's Gremlins too, yeah.
Full title, please.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tortillas delicioso. What do you got for me?
It's probably wrong. House of Wax.
That is incorrect. Chance.
I think it's called waxwork.
That is correct.
Ooh.
Hunter.
I said tourist trap.
Unfortunately incorrect. Paige and
Oh,
Austin.
oh,
No, fine.
waxwork.
You're good.
Waxwork.
There we go.
Good job.
Good job, everybody. Good job. Question number 4. What title is Danny, played by Florence Pugh, crowned in Midsummer?
Ooh.
And we're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mr. Pez, what do you got for me, sir?
I forgot the exact title. I just put May Queen. I don't remember.
That is actually correct.
Is that right? Oh shit.
That is exactly correct.
Okay.
Guess
it was in the back of my brain somewhere.
You can just go to me next because I did not have it. I wrote like Summer Solstice.
That is
I'm
incorrect.
not an Ari Aster fan.
Con, what do you got for me, buddy?
May Queen.
That is correct. Chance.
Queen of May.
That is correct. And Hunter.
I fucked up. Midsummer Queen.
That is correct.
I always put Flower Queen.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. All right. Question number 5. In 1979's Phantasm, the severed finger of the mortician turns into what and attacks Michael and Jody?
Fuck.
And I'm so glad that I am not participating in this because I would be getting my turn.
Great questions though.
And we'll go with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Chance, what do you got?
I said a snake.
That is incorrect.
Yep.
Hunter,
I also said a snake.
that is incorrect. Pez,
I forgot this part. I put a worm.
incorrect. Paige,
You know what? I just went a fork because
Why not?
Come on, let's make it a dirty sweep, Con. What do you got? Come on.
I'll try my luck with spider.
incorrect. The correct answer is a giant fly.
Sure.
I was
Sure.
hoping someone was gonna put spoon, so
I believe you, I guess.
left out with the utensil, but whatever.
All right. Question number 6. What name do the Ackermans call the brain juicing parasite in 1988 Brain Damage?
Oh shit.
I don't even know what the question is.
Me neither.
Question: Can I look at my Blu-ray that's right next to me right here? No.
No, correct.
Oh, okay. No. All right. Not allowed. Okay.
What is the name of the brain juicing parasite in 1998?
It's still in its plastic. I haven't watched it yet. Yikes.
5, 4,
Yikes.
3, 2, 1. Con, what do you got for me?
I don't know. Gabriel for
That is
Malignant.
incorrect. Chance.
I didn't have anything.
All righty, Hunter.
Nothing.
Pez.
I just put suckers.
That is incorrect. And Paige, what do you got? Make me laugh.
I put Murray. I feel like it's a nice.
Sorry.
Maury.
Or a
Murray.
sure.
The correct answer for that was Aylmer, Aylmer.
Sure.
These questions are insanely hard, so
By the way,
Yes,
are
they
you
are.
keeping score or do we need to keep score?
I am keeping score.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Okay, thank God, because I've already lost track of my points.
Same.
Question 7. That's okay. The last 2 is pretty easy because no one got the last 2 questions right.
Yeah.
What is the name of the clown in The Devil's Rejects?
So it's
And we'll go with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hunter, what do you got for me?
Nothing.
Nothing. Austin?
One of my favorite horror movies of all time, Captain Spaulding.
That is
Spaulding.
correct. Paige?
I swear his first name is Billy. Billy the Clown.
Okay. Con?
Didn't get it.
Yeah,
I'd abbreviate Captain, but Captain Spaulding.
that is correct. There you go.
I ran out of time to write.
All righty. Question number 8. What fictional musician sings the theme song played throughout the movie The Dead Don't Die?
Crap, well, that doesn't help. If it was real, I'd have a shot.
Oh yeah, fiction means fake. Pop.
Yes, that's what.
Wait a minute.
Thank you, Paige.
All right, well, Mick Jagger's out of the question then.
There's nobody on this planet that saw the movie more than once. I'm convinced.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paige, what do you got since you're the last one?
You know what? It's definitely Larry Sexy Pants.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's close. It was extremely close. Con?
Nothing.
Chance?
Sturgill Simpson.
What is it?
That's correct.
That is
Sturgill
correct.
Simpson.
Sturgill
Is he a
Simpson.
real person?
Wow.
I don't know. Okay. I thought that was...
Nothing.
Nothing.
I thought he was a real guy, though.
I thought Sturgill Simpson
Yeah, I
was
thought he was too.
Is he not a
That's
real guy?
musician. That's a real musician.
Yeah. It's,
I'm going by the question that was written for me.
Okay. Well, if it comes down to 1 point, I'm going to challenge it.
I thought Tom Waits, but if he was fictional, maybe Thomas Waits.
All right.
If Chance wins on that, I'll challenge.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I'm gonna have like
It probably won't end
two,
up
but it's
better.
okay.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Give it 1 sec.
Did the writers just assume Sturgill Simpson was a fake name?
Yeah, right. You should probably fact check that.
It looks like
that's not your real name.
it looks like a fake name.
Feel free to throw some softballs in there, you know?
Mhm.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I've read through every question that was written. There was like, I think they ended up writing 150 to 200 questions for this, and I wouldn't have gotten that many at all. These are all really hard.
Well, don't worry, I haven't either.
I saw that movie once in 2019.
Yeah, I saw that movie in theaters one time and never looked back ever. Oh, good.
All right, so I'm going to do a quick update for you guys. At the end of 8 questions, we have Chance in the lead with 6. Pez has 5. Con with 3. Paige and Hunter with 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still in it.
First the worst, second the best. 2 points
there-
all day, baby.
A long way to go. All right, question number 9. What patriotic song plays at the beginning of 1982's Poltergeist?
Gotta get this prayer book in here because I don't want to get the herb tree fire.
Let's not overthink this too much.
There's a lot of patriotic songs.
There's only 2 that came to my mind, and I hope the one I picked is right.
Calm yourself there, Con.
Same.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Salud, whoever that was.
Yeah.
This guy go flying.
Let's go ahead with Con.
Yankee Doodle Dandy.
That is insanely incorrect.
I know.
Chance?
This is the national anthem.
Star Spangled Banner.
I mean, that's
All right.
Star Spangled Banner.
Look at that, Hunter. Pez?
Star Spangled Banner.
There we go. And Paige.
God bless America. Is that actually is that the
That
That's
was
not the same thing.
That is not actually.
That's not the same thing.
way closer than cons, but still wrong.
If I was being nitpicky, I'd challenge Chance and say what national
yeah, that's
anthem,
the thing.
I know.
You know,
Again, if it comes down to 1 point.
but if it comes down to like 1 point later, I'll go back and challenge that.
I will see the ruling of the judge.
Yeah.
All right. So, question number 10. In 2019, The Dead Don't Die. What caused the Earth to go off on its
Good
axis?
lord.
Wait, can you repeat the question? There was
your
chatter.
time.
Yeah.
In 2019, The Dead Don't Die. What caused the Earth to go off of its axis?
Nice.
I have to know after the match which of your writers is obsessed with this movie.
Did you just watch?
Did Jarmusch like these questions?
Yeah.
Did you just watch The Dead Don't Die?
It was
I have not
mostly-
seen this movie, but I heard it was horrible.
It was mostly Sarah, I believe.
She must have, yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
But I think like I said, they wrote like about 250 questions, and I think they just started grabbing them and splitting them up. So
There's 1,000
Yeah.
horror movies.
We just got unlucky.
we never heard of
We
so
got unlucky.
all right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pez, what do you got?
Jesus, if I know that, I would have watched The Dead Don't Die before this. I just said a comment.
That is incorrect. Paige,
I said an earthquake.
that is also
What
incorrect.
the hell?
Con,
I said an asteroid collision.
that is incorrect. Chance,
Was it aliens?
that is also incorrect.
Damn it.
And Mr. Humphrey,
Meteorite?
incorrect. The correct answer was polar fracking.
Sure. Oh, that's right.
Sure.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
So that
Sure.
Of course.
Oh my God,
Isn't that
Chance.
an earthquake?
Oh, let me pop in The Dead Don't Die in the background.
Yeah, right. This is gonna be 3 more questions, so
Oh, yeah,
start
let me
again.
put it up just in case it comes up.
Buckle in, kids. There's more. All right. Question number 11. In the Irish horror comedy, Let the Wrong One In, what obsession does the Van Helsing-like character Henry have other than vampires? What else is he obsessed with?
It's the first time I've ever heard of this movie.
I'm
Let the wrong one in.
Yeah.
all right. And we're going 5, 4,
My only solace is that everybody else gets it wrong too, so that's great.
2, 1. Watch Paige pull it out. I'll be
Yeah, right.
And there.
I'd be impressed.
All right. Since I'm gonna, put my foot in my mouth. Paige, what do you got?
Candy, because who isn't obsessed with candy?
That is incorrect. That is
Oh,
my
what the
obsession one.
hell?
I get it. I totally get it. Con?
Rock and roll.
Hard pass. No.
Okay.
What do you got for me?
Yeah, same thing. Rock music.
Oh wow.
That is incorrect. Hunter?
Blacksmithing?
That is awesome, but incorrect. And Pez?
Drinking.
Also incorrect. The correct answer, he was obsessed with trains.
Train.
Trains?
Trains. He's Sheldon. All right, question number 12. This one should be easier than the rest,
Okay.
hopefully.
You say
What
that.
director credits include Videodrome, The Fly, The Brood, and Rabbit?
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad to know all these questions are on the same difficulty level.
Whole other way. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mr. Khan.
Cronenberg.
That is correct. Chance.
David Cronenberg.
That is also correct. Hunter.
David Cronenberg.
David Cronenberg.
There's another one now.
Pez
David Cronenberg.
and Paige.
The master of body horror himself, David Cronenberg.
Good job. There we go.
Hey, now we're back on track.
Fun fact,
Alright.
I interviewed his son
Hey.
for Infinity Pool.
Oh, that's cool.
Question 13. Occurring to the opening monologue of the 2010 horror comedy Rubber, what is the most important element of style that all great films have in common?
I hate this movie, but
I've never seen it because it looks stupid.
it is stupid.
I kind of want to watch it now just for this.
Will you stop?
Honestly, this movie's fucking weird. I don't mind it, but like it's a movie about a killer tire. You deserve whatever movie they give you.
Yeah, it's another movie I watched once and
Yeah.
never watched again. So
All right, and
don't
5,
remember this.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hunter, what do you got for me?
A love story?
That is incorrect. Austin,
That they're cool.
also incorrect. Paige, what do you got for me?
I don't even know what the question was, so I just put a great opening kill.
Incorrect. Although that should be true. Con,
They all open with a black screen.
that is correct. And Chance,
I know it's a big part of the opening monologue. I said no reason.
that is correct.
God damn it.
Damn it. Good job.
No
What
reason.
the hell,
is-
Chance?
The troll answer.
Chance
That
is
is the
still
hardcore
studying,
troll.
guys.
All right. Question number 14. You all better get this one or you're all fired. What type of creature turns into a gremlin if you get them wet and feed them after midnight in the classic Gremlins?
The Zach Ellison classic.
Who's that guy?
You're not getting extra points, Chance. Calm down.
I don't know how to spell it.
It's okay. If you can pronounce it, I'll be okay. Spelling doesn't count on Benny and Moose. We should all know that because Benny or Moose can't spell.
No, they can't.
Unless it's a spelling match.
I would actually love to see that.
I keep advocating for Benny versus Moose.
Yeah,
or Benny versus
spelling
JT.
match.
in
Spelling
spelling.
counts match.
I'm gonna push that. I'm gonna push that.
Yeah.
Really
I've been secretly pushing a Benny versus JT spelling bee.
Oh God.
do that. All right.
Oh, that would
5,
be amazing.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pez, what do you got for me?
Mogwai.
That is correct. Paige?
Well, I spelled it very wrong, but it is a
was-
mugwai.
What? That's
Is that what you
close.
said? Is that how you spelled it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I feel bad at this point. I'm gonna give that to you. Con.
We get sympathy
Mog-
points.
Mogwai.
Mogwai.
Oh, I did. See, I put an I first instead of the A.
I go
I
Mog,
couldn't-
Mogwai.
That is correct. And Hunter.
Mogwai. Paige.
Mogwai.
Mogwai.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mogwai.
mugwai.
That's-
That's
I
why.
swear there were S's in there.
Okay, I've never heard of this movie before, so let's go into question number 15.
perfect.
Yeah, good.
Fantastic.
It's the
Bradley
devil.
Cooper and Leslie Bibb star in the 2008 horror movie The Midnight Meat Train, which is based on a short story by what famous horror director?
I've heard of it.
I wish it was just what was that movie because I would have got that right.
Yeah.
A famous horror director.
It's based off. Oh,
Uh,
famous horror director.
I'm going with the most obvious answer, so it could be completely
I
wrong.
think there's a couple obvious answers. I'll pick one.
All right, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm just
1. Chance, what do you got?
I said Clive Barker.
That is correct.
Oh shit, that's
I
right.
thought of that. I thought
That's
of
right.
Clive
That's right.
Barker, baby.
Attaboy, Hunter. That is also correct.
Now it seems
Let's
obvious
go.
that I should have got that. I said Toby Hooper. I was wrong.
Paige,
I put John Carpenter.
Yeah.
incorrect. Mr. Khan,
Good pull.
Yeah, same. I put Carpenter.
also
Hunter,
incorrect.
I'm proud of you for that one. Good job.
That makes sense. That makes
Thank you,
sense.
Chance.
That passed through my head.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do a quick score update while we got this. That after 15 questions, we have Chance in the lead with 11, Pez with 8, Hunter with 6, Khan with 5, and Paige with 4. And
Not
we have-
last.
It's all right, Paige. You can get it 2 hands. I believe in you.
All right,
Yeah.
question number 16. What does CHUD stand for?
Oh.
The blank look
You
on
gotta give me
Khan.
extra time for this.
Oh,
Yeah, give me some time.
It's all the movies I have not seen.
I have never seen this movie.
I'm like, yeah, I had a goddamn novel on my board.
Yeah, me too. All right.
All righty, I'm gonna go with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paige,
Children hate undead demons.
that is incorrect.
pretty
They
creative.
love it.
That's creative.
Con, what do you
Well,
got?
I got nothing.
Nothing. All right, and Mr. Ellison.
Cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers.
That is correct. Hunter.
No way, that's right. I think mine was.
Nothing. No way I would have gotten that.
And Bez.
Hey, Chance, I'll match you with a cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers.
That is also correct. All right, going on to question number 17. Pearl is the prequel to what 2022 horror film?
Yeah.
Finally, movies I have seen.
Oh, hopefully you get it right.
That'd be nice.
And
You're not having to laugh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hunter, what do you got for me?
X.
That is correct. Pez?
Just drew a really big X.
Hey,
X baby.
one of your favorite things, I know.
There you
Con.
go.
Twitter. I mean X.
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Twitter.
You saw the fucking joke. I was going to do that.
Well played, Con. Well played. All right, question number 18. At the end of Wes Craven's at the end of Wes Craven's A New Nightmare, what do Nancy and Dylan find at the foot of the bed?
I mean, all the movie, like, what the? I told you guys I don't like the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
This might be my favorite of the franchise, actually.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Con, what do you got?
Freddy's hat.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Chance.
A copy of the screenplay.
That is correct.
That's
Hunter.
right.
A movie script.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That is correct. Howard. Mr. Howard
I put Freddy's glove.
and Paige.
Yeah, I put Freddy's hat.
All righty. Question number 19. Finish the line. I'm sorry, Paige. Finish the line from the Nightmare on Elm Street. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
I
3,
know this.
4. Finish the line.
Oh.
I'm hoping I don't flub like one word.
Oh, now I'm starting to think I am too.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pez.
Better lock your door.
Hmm? No.
I-
Long
It's
time.
better lock your door. 3, 4, better lock your door.
5, 6.
Is that what you have written
I looked
down?
that up because that's not the answer they gave, but I do think you're right. Paige.
Yeah, it is that. It's 3 up. Yep. Better lock your door.
Okay, lock is written really slow.
I was like, what is that word?
Yeah.
She wrote lock really tiny. It looks
Okay.
like.
Con.
No, I wrote he's at your door.
Chance.
Yeah, is it not better lock your door? Because that's what I wrote.
Yeah.
Better lock your door.
Okay, so they missed out a word. They just said lock your door, but I believe better lock your door was right. So we're gonna go ahead and give everyone
Yeah.
points for that. Besides Con,
Yes, thank you.
we didn't even try. Question number 20.
The Nightmare on Elm Street.
Dead don't die.
It's Dead Don't Die. I'm throwing my board.
I will find more Dead Don't Die questions. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Question number 20. What horror movie icon has credited roles in The Woods, From Dusk Till Dawn 2, Army of Darkness, and Maniac Cops Parts 1 and 2?
Jesus.
It's one of the few ones I would have known.
I'm sorry. Can I be allowed to repeat it all?
I don't think so.
All right. I don't know if he said killer or just iconic character.
Horror movie icon. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I could be completely wrong on the question, so.
On 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chance, what do you got for me?
Bruce Campbell.
That is correct.
I said Bill Moseley.
Pez.
Bruce Campbell.
Paige?
I know we were doing the actor. I put Ash like as him though.
Incorrect.
It's an icon.
Con.
No, I wrote Tom Savini.
Alrighty. Moving on to question number 21. What was the 4th film released in the Conjuring universe? And it's not Conjuring 4. I want the actual title, please.
Ooh, the 4th film in the universe.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hunter, what do you got for me?
The Nun?
That is incorrect. Pez.
I put Annabelle Creation.
That is correct. Con.
The losing streak is over. Annabelle Creation.
That is correct. Chance.
Annabelle Creation.
All right, Paige, now it's your turn.
Annabelle Creations.
There we go.
Let's go, baby.
There we go. All righty. Question number 22. In Get Out, what game is Chris the prize for?
What?
Get Out.
What
What
game?
game is Chris the prize for?
I think I know the answer, but I think you colossally misunderstood the scene. If this is right.
Yeah, I don't think. Okay.
What game is he the prize for?
Okay. I'll write down what I think it is.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, this is what I think you're
Yes.
asking for, but
I don't know if I would call this a game, but okay.
yes, it's not really a game.
Well, even when I look it up, it does give the correct answer to that question. So I am curious. Or whatever.
Okay.
it thinks.
Sure.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Con, what do you got?
I know it's an auction that they're bidding on him.
That
Know
is
what it
the
is?
game that they're playing. Chance.
Me?
Yeah.
Do you have bingo?
That is correct.
Oh.
What is it?
Bingo.
Bingo.
Okay.
I do vaguely remember them playing bingo.
I had auction as well.
I thought it was auction.
I had auction
the
as
game
well.
of life.
That's the thing, like they're holding up bingo cards. They're doing
That's
it as
right.
an auction. They're not playing the game.
Yeah, they're not playing bingo. They're doing it as an auction.
Yeah, they're doing it as an auction.
But they're disguising it. They're disguised as a game of bingo.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay,
Okay.
fair enough. Sure.
I
believe you.
typed in the question legit like how it is, and that's what it is.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. Question number 23. What is the name of the virus that infects humanity in 28 days later?
Ooh, that's a good question.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pez, what do you got?
The rage virus.
That is correct. Paige.
I put X23, baby, because she rages.
Okay. We're moving on to Con.
It also known as the Rick Radis virus, the rage virus.
Chance.
I just the rage.
Yeah.
And Hunter.
I said the Z virus because zombies.
That is incorrect. All right, question number 24. In the 2007 movie Trick or Treat, Emma is the first person we see murdered. What did she go dressed as for Halloween?
I'm literally gonna watch this movie this week. I've seen it, but I was gonna
I
rewatch
just
it.
watched this movie too.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paige, what do you got?
I put a witch.
That is incorrect.
Oh my
Con?
God.
I put Red Riding Hood.
That is also insanely incorrect. Chance?
I have not seen this one. I put princess.
Incorrect. Hunter?
I said Cinderella, so I'm also incorrect.
That is incorrect. And
I just put a nurse.
incorrect. The correct answer is a robot.
Oh.
Okay.
That's right. Yep.
Don't remember that.
All right. Last question.
I think we already know who's moving on, but yeah.
Yeah.
Give it to us, though. I
This
just
is, for,
want
this is for pride.
I will. This is be for pride.
He's stunned. It's another dead don't die question, isn't it?
It's like, how the heck?
I'll be so mad.
No. Okay. I'm skipping that one because that wasn't even. That's not even English and how that question was
He's
written.
making an executive decision to skip the
cool.
question.
Let's go into the tiebreaker questions.
Okay. I'll read it how it's written and see if it makes sense to you guys.
Okay.
Sure.
All right,
this
hit
will
it.
be- this will be
Yeah, what do
fun.
you got?
This is
should be fun.
verbatim how it's written.
Okay.
And dusk till dawn, when Santico Pandemonium tells Seth Gecko that he will be her dog, what new name does she give him?
What?
Yeah,
I-
bro.
That makes sense.
I kind of got it. Just
I
based on
understand what you're asking.
Yeah, no, skip it.
Yeah, you can skip it.
Because I don't know. Skip it.
Yeah, I know the.
You can just tell me the name of the bar. I would have gone it.
I
Yeah.
It's very specific.
All right. In 1999's The Sixth Sense, Cole brings a videotape to a girl's funeral that proves what? And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chance, what do you got for me?
She was murdered.
I'm going to say that's incorrect because it's actually specific on shows what happens.
All right, fair enough.
Hunter, that is also incorrect.
She's a ghost.
Incorrect.
I'm probably looking for the fact that she was poisoned.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That is the correct answer you're looking for. Paige
I did not have that.
and Mr. Khan.
Nope.
I forgot
All
how
right.
she was killed. So
Yeah, he's dumping she's dumping the cleaner in the soup or whatever. Yeah,
Yep.
poison. Yeah.
All right, so for this table 1, we are looking at Mr. Chance Ellison and Austin moving on to the next round of the final table.
Good job, guys.
The final score was Chance 19, Pez with 15, Hunter with 9, Khan with 8, and Paige with 7. That was a really
Hey, not that.
hey, you know.
There
Chance
you go,
and Pez
Paige.
ran away with it. But before
Hello, folks, and welcome to Table 3. This is the best table of players that we're going to have. We have a great group. We're going to jump right into it. Our first competitor on Table 3 is the one and only Adam Collins, the Kill Yoti.
So happy to be here, Mr. Moose. And sorry it took so long to get here, but you enticed me with the holiday events, so I am here.
We're very, very grateful to have you here. Now, let me introduce your opponents. And they are choosing to play together on screen, as are all 4 of your opponents. And that would be the Hammer and the Kraken themselves, Kyle and Amanda Sidoris.
Hi.
How's it going?
Welcome,
for having
welcome. Of course, thank you for being here. And last, to balance out the table, we brought in Midsummer Chronic, Video Chronic, Eric, and Drew. Welcome.
Hi. Yeah. Yeah, happy Hala Spooky Ween or Psychological Terror Month, as I like to call it.
Agreed. So, folks, you're going to get 25 questions. The top 2 players out of those 25 questions with correct answers will advance to our final table. This is Texas Hold'em style. Benny's got his table. Ryan's got his table. You guys are mine. You guys ready to start your 25 questions?
Yeah.
Ready.
Spooky.
Let's get this going. In 1980's Friday the 13th, it opens in what year in what decade? 1980's Friday the 13th opens in what decade? I'm not going to try to do like the fill-in commentary because it sucks when you're just the only person on screen. So it seems like I'll be talking to myself, which I'm doing now, clearly. So we're looking for the decade that 1980s Friday the 13th opened up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to start with the Kill Yodi himself. Adam, what is your guess?
It's one of two. I want to say it's the 1950s.
1950s is correct. So we're going to move on to Midsummer Chronic. Eric, your guess?
It was the 1950s.
That is correct for a point. Drew?
I didn't know he was in his 30s already. I said the 1960s.
That is incorrect. Amanda?
I said 1960s.
And Kyle?
I also said 1960s.
30.
Two people advance with that question. Well done.
Or die drown.
Question number 2. In 2019's horror film Crawl, it centers around what type of creature? The 2019 horror film Crawl centers around what type of creature? Give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are going to start with Drew. Your answer, please.
I said man. Okay, it's gator.
Alligators, crocodiles, that is correct. Eric.
Okay, I didn't know if you're going to be stickler on which one it was. I said alligator.
That works.
Okay.
Same genome, right? Amanda, your guess?
Unfortunately, I didn't even have a guess.
Amanda did not have a guess. Kyle.
I said centipede.
It is not centipedes. And Adam.
That's a different one. With the
real centipedes deserve their own horror movie.
Exactly. Thank you.
It is alligators. I knew you weren't talking about Barry Pepper. He's not a creature.
It's the father-daughter that the movie centers on.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Question number 3. What is the name of the vampire that is played by Tom Cruise in Interview with a Vampire? That was surprisingly a lot of answers very quickly. I would have struggled with this one.
I hope I got the right person.
You said Tom Cruise, right?
I did say Tom Cruise.
Thank you.
What is the name of the vampire played by Tom Cruise in Interview with a Vampire?
That's how little he's giving his whole Brad Pitt now.
In 5, 4. I don't know if that's a scoff at Eric's answer. 3, 2, 1. But we're going to go to Eric first to see what it is.
No, this is a character. Not sure if this is him. I said Lestat.
Lestat is correct.
Okay.
Amanda.
I said Lestat.
Lestat is correct. Kyle.
The vampire Lestat.
Lestat is correct. Adam.
He's the man. Lestat.
Lestat is correct. Andrew.
It's a Lestat, French for the stot.
Very nice. I hope you all get this one. This one's a bit of a softball for you.
Uh-oh.
A research team in Antarctica is hunted by a shape-shifting alien that assumes the appearance of its victims in what classic horror movie?
Driving Miss Daisy. No, sorry. That doesn't count.
Surprisingly correct, and you just gave everyone the answer, Adam.
Oof.
Damn it.
Oof.
Damn it.
Keep the next one to myself.
Who knew that Miss Daisy was a cannibal? I mean, I guess Morgan Freeman maybe, but in 5, 4, 3, 2. I feel like everybody got it. Amanda, your answer.
The Thing?
The Thing is correct. Kyle.
The Thing.
The Thing is correct. Adam.
Da Ting.
The Ting is correct. Drew.
I don't know why I thought you wanted me to clarify this. I said the Thing, the 1980s Carpenter movie, or the prequel with Joel Edgerton, but I'm not sure if the original.
I'm tempted to give her a bonus point for all of that information.
Seriously. Extra credit.
And Eric, your answer, please.
The Thing.
The Thing is correct. Well done.
I'm not sure if the original was in
Next question. In the movie Ready or Not, who plays the character of the newlywed Grace who has to contend with the Les Domas family on her wedding night? I am getting into horror, not like classically a horror guy. I love this movie.
Well, this
So good.
is fun. This one's fun. There's a lot of elements to this that are more like comedy slasher than actual horror.
It's a crowd pleaser.
Very,
for sure.
very fun.
Yeah.
And we are going to kick it off with Kyle. Your answer, sir.
My answer is not Margot Robbie. Because I always confuse her.
Technically correct. Adam, your question.
Yes, Samara Weaving. I saw them picketing together, which was even more, threw me off even more. Good for them.
Drew.
Yeah, I have to work backwards and go Hugo Weaving's niece, Samara Weaving.
Also correct, especially with the animation that goes along with it. And Eric?
Samara Weaving.
Samara Weaving. Amanda?
Samara Weaving.
All right. So just Kyle missed that one. Yowza.
They're both in Babylon together.
We're on the right path.
Picture.
Next question. In what state is the first Conjuring movie set? It's okay. You have a 1 in 50 chance. In what U.S. state, I'll narrow it down, is the first Conjuring movie set?
I know where, like, approximately the region.
In what state is the first Conjuring movie set? We'll need your answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it goes back up to the top with the Kill-Yodi. Your answer, sir.
So my answer is Rhode Island, but the Warrens live in Connecticut. But the movie primarily takes place in Rhode Island, I believe.
Rhode Island is correct. Drew, your answer.
I knew it was something like that because I know he's like a Long Island trucker, but I split the difference between Connecticut and Rhode Island and put New York.
Eric, your guess.
Upstate.
I just said Massachusetts.
Good guess.
Not a bad guess. Amanda.
I put Connecticut.
And Kyle.
I actually put Rhode Island.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Job.
There's an argument to be made that Connecticut counts somewhat because the Warrens are there, and that's where some of the movie takes place. That's where
Only put Connecticut. That was what I remember the state being.
Primarily.
All right, then.
This movie is a famous speech. Famous scene.
Next question. In the movie Sinister, what is Ethan Hawke's character's profession?
Okay, I really wanted you to ask the name of the creature in that because I love saying it.
I'm looking for your answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go to Drew first.
So I said it's the very famous profession of true crime author who also is on TV a lot, and he's a famous alcoholic.
True crime author is correct. We were looking for alcoholic. No, true crime author is correct. Eric, your guess?
I said author, writer, novelist.
I'll take that.
I don't know which way to do it.
I wrote the novelist.
I was trying to have fun with it because that's the.
You said novelist.
I'll take
Technically a
novelist.
true crime writer. It's not fiction.
Kyle?
I said filmmaker.
He is not a filmmaker. And Adam?
He's a filmmaker by the end of the movie.
Yeah.
I did just hedge my bets and said writer. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Or bathrobe model.
There's
Either
not.
one, yeah.
You know what? Arguably, In Cold Blood was the first nonfiction novel, so there's nonfiction novelists who write true crime. So that might be that's true.
Next question. In 2002's Ghost Ship, Juliana Margulies' character Maureen takes what item off of the ghost ship corpse that she is seen wearing at the end of the film?
Ghost ship has a corpse? The corpse of a ghost ship?
Of the Ghost Girls corpse. I'll read it again.
Oh, gotcha.
2002's Ghost Ship. Juliana Margulies' character Maureen takes what item off of the ghost girl's corpse that she is seen wearing at the end of the film? Ghost girl's corpse.
Going deep on Ghost Ship.
Again, if anyone is wondering where these questions came from, Benny has been on a 6-month horror kick. He has written every one of these questions because he has watched these movies and wrote these questions as they were happening.
Ghost Ship does have one of the best openings, even though the rest of the movie is sucky.
That is a good opening.
Yeah, it's a great opening.
Is it the one that has Ice Cube in it? No, I'm thinking of Ghost Ship to Mars or something.
Ghost to Mars.
Yeah.
Ghost Ship.
Ghost Ship to Mars.
The correct answer is Ghost Ship to Mars.
And
we're going to give you guys 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Eric, your guess.
I just said necklace.
It's fair. Locket, necklace, that'll work. Amanda?
I said a necklace.
That is correct. Kyle?
I said necklace as well.
Adam?
I knew it wasn't an anklet. Necklace.
And Drew, your guess.
I was going to be clever and I just said jewelry, but then I specified if you needed it, necklace.
Necklace. Everybody gets the points for that. Well done.
Can't have one earring.
In the original Final Destination, where is the group heading? Where is the group of seniors heading for their senior trip?
Love this movie. Dennis Sawa doesn't get enough credit for being just a phenomenal physical actor.
He's crushing it on Chucky. Recasting him every season.
I agree. When he's playing twins, or he did, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he's great.
Yeah.
But he's just like physically, he's so good. Like he's.
Yeah, we just watched Idle Hands the other night.
Plus, Devin Sawa was my
Idle Hands.
the 10-year-old little girl. He was my crush.
Yeah, he's the best Aryan guy I've ever had a crush on.
I love it. Idle Hands. Well done.
Dude, so
Okay. First person to answer is going to be Amanda. Where are they going? Paris is correct. Kyle.
Not Paris.
They are not going to Hawaii. Clearly, you have not seen that movie. Adam, your guess.
I hope it still counts. I did say France.
I will accept France. Paris is in France. Why not? Drew?
Where else would you go?
Well, it's Paris, and then in the Final Destination, whatever 3D, the last one, they circle back around and they're going back to Paris because it turned out it was a prequel, and they're on the same flight.
Spoiler alert. Just kidding.
Paris is correct. And Eric.
Paris.
Kyle with the only one missing that question. Sorry, I'd just like to point that out. Next question. What is the name of the evil entity that visits Rebecca and Martin's mom in the movie Lights Out?
Oh my God! Thank you for asking this question. Thank you.
What
so
is
much
the
for asking
name
this question.
of the evil entity that visits Rebecca and Martin's mom in the movie Lights Out?
This is the funniest question ever asked.
I think I know it. I think I know it only because of your joke about it all the time.
I love this question.
I love the answer to this question.
I know this is the best question. I love anytime this comes up. It's the funniest part of this movie.
And we'll need your answers in 5, 4, 3. Remember, you guys do get repeats if you'd like to. 2 and 1. So, Kyle, it starts with you, buddy.
Baba Yaga.
John Wick is incorrect. Adam, your guess?
It's a clean miss. Maureen.
It is not Maureen. Adam with his first miss. Drew.
Is Mom's friend Diane?
It is Diana. That is correct. And Eric.
Damn it, I said Amanda. Damn it.
No, it's Mom's friend Diane.
Yeah.
Drew with the only answer in that one.
You guys don't remember that funny thing where it's like you think it's gonna be Bagul or the Babadook or something, and it's like, no, Diane. Diana.
It's
Mom's
Brenda.
It's Brenda, yeah.
Brenda the ghost.
Yeah, Diana the evil entity. Next question.
Diana.
What corporation owns the mining vessel that is infected with an alien menace in the movie Alien?
Don't want to use that.
I'll ask the question one more time. What corporation owns the mining vessel infected with an alien menace in the movie Alien? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have a Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey sticker on the back of your board. I live in San Dimas, California. Adam, what is your guess, sir?
No, I have to lay down on this one. I have to nothing.
Nothing.
No, normally, I should have this, but go on. I missed this.
Okay. Drew, your guess.
I know it's Wayland Corp, but I think it's Wayland, and then is it Wayland Shoto Corp because he's combined with another corporation? That's my query.
So Wayland is the first part of the answer. Shoto is the second, is incorrect for the second part of the answer. Eric.
Wayland Yutani.
It is indeed
Nice.
Wayland
That's
Yutani. Good pull. Amanda, your guess.
I did not have this.
Kyle, your guess.
Wayland Yutani.
Wayland Yutani. Good
Of
pull.
all the questions that
Wayland
were
should probably own the ship.
Eric so far in the lead, folks. Because Benny is obsessed with sharks, we have this question. In The Meg, what actor plays the role of billionaire Jack Morris, the investor who finances the underwater habitat and is interested in capturing the Meg? My wife and I did just book a weekend excursion to go swimming with whale sharks next year.
You finally get to swim with whale sharks.
Well,
Guys, want to hear my pitch for a movie? It's that there is a Dracula shark, but that just means Sharkula. So that means it just means it can fly. It's a shark that can fly, but also he wears a top coat and has a cane, top hat, and he has a cane and an opera cape, and he goes around town. And everyone's like, "Well, that's just the Count from Dracula from Transylvania." You don't know. They sometimes have gills, and everyone shoots him like a man, and he can talk. It's a very funny idea for a movie. Sharks, because sharks don't necessarily have scarier abilities than Dracula, or Dracula isn't scarier than a shark. They have the same level of scary, but it's just him walking around.
So before we get the answer, I have to ask: does the shark have a monocle too, or is that too much?
Of course. He's all Dracula, but also a shark.
I like it. Any executives watching? The strike is almost over. You heard it first. This is Drew's patented idea. $1 billion movie franchise right here.
Technically, you use a real shark, so he doesn't need an actor.
Nice. Well, Drew, we're going to start with you. The answer is yours.
I think it's Dwight Schrute, aka Rainn Wilson.
It is indeed Dwight Schrute, Rainn Wilson. Eric, your guess.
I wasn't sure, so I just went for the typical rich old white guy, so Michael Caine.
It is not.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Amanda, your guess.
I put Rainn Wilson.
Rainn Wilson is correct. Kyle.
I did not have anything.
Ooh, Kyle with the miss. And Adam.
Rainn Wilson.
You did get Dwight Schrute as well. Next question. The power of Christ compels you is a phrase repeatedly said in what iconic horror movie? This question seems timely.
Or as they say in the hit TV show Dinosaurs, the power of rice compels you.
Yeah, he's trying to get the baby eat the rice. Dinosaurs was a weird show.
That show is wonderfully subversive.
It is.
The first dinosaur reference we have had on Benny and Moose Save America. Thank you, Eric. And because of that, you get to go first.
Yeah. I said The Exorcist.
That is correct. Amanda.
The Exorcist.
Kyle the Kraken.
The Exorcist.
Gil Yodi.
That's the one. The Exorcist.
Andrew.
So I said The Exorcist, aka according to the new legend. I guess I couldn't attend my daughter's exorcism because of the patriarchy.
All of that is correct. Again, why are we not giving Drew extra bonus points for this?
Catholic Church patriarchy. Yeah, that's kind of the point. That's the point of it. That is the original.
Next question. What is the title of the second film in George A. Romero's Dead franchise that was released in 1978 and was later remade by Zack Snyder in 2004? I'll give you the question one more time. What is the title of the second film in the George A. Romero's Dead franchise that was released in 1978 and was later remade by Zack Snyder in 2004? On the way home from seeing this movie, I almost got into a car accident. I was already, because I don't do well with horror movies, I was already like freaked. And then that happened. I didn't sleep for like 2 days.
Good. That's how long the apocalypse would take to kick off.
Oh, I fully anticipate surviving the zombie apocalypse. I may not be able to run fast, but I don't have to be the fastest runner. I just have to be faster than you lot. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eric, I think we're going to start with you.
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead is correct. Amanda.
I had that, and then I second guessed myself and I changed it, so I don't have it.
Kraken.
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead is correct. Kill Yodi.
Bring back blue zombies. Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead. And Drew.
I said Dawn of the Dead, the remake featuring early performances by Ty Burrell, Michael Kelly, and a guy we saw yesterday in something. Like yesterday.
Is that Linus Roach?
Medium.
Medium. Yeah, an episode of Medium.
Sarah Polley, too. Sarah Polley.
Sarah
Oh, yeah, of course, Sarah Polley, but she'd been working for years already at that point.
Newcomer Ving Rhames.
Oh, yeah. Up and coming.
Ty Burrell as a bad guy is a really funny.
It's so
After
weird.
watching Modern Family, you're like, wait, no, that's not right.
Next question. What 2016 horror sequel film is set during the 1960s and stars Elizabeth Reeser, Lulu Wilson, and Henry Thomas?
Do you mind repeating it one more time?
Yes. What 2016 horror sequel film is set during the 1960s and stars Elizabeth Reeser, Lulu Wilson, and Henry Thomas? And you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I believe we're going to kick off with Amanda on this one.
Is it Annabelle?
It is not Annabelle. Kyle, your guess.
Is it Nothing?
It is not Nothing. The Kill Yodi.
I think that's a Flanagan joint. Ouija Origin of Evil.
That is correct.
Oh.
Drew.
Then Ouija Origin of Evil and also the Mike Flanagan Netflix Cinematic Universe. Because it's Origin of Evil plus, and then in parentheses, all those other things, because that's all his actors.
Yeah.
Also correct. Yes. Eric.
Yeah, technically a prequel, not a sequel.
Oh, fair.
It is Ouija Origin of Evil.
Very fair. Okay. Moving on. What actress won an Oscar for her role in the 2010 psychological horror film Black Swan? Not sure how much this fits into the horror category. I will hear.
No, my ex-husband would beg to differ. He said,
Okay. I was just going to say, I will hear arguments too. But so what actress won an Oscar for her role in Black Swan?
He like came out of that movie crying and then wanted to watch it repeatedly.
5, 4, 3, 2. If I leave a movie crying, I don't revisit the movie.
Is what I'm saying.
Kyle, you're up. What's your guess?
Is it Natalie Portman?
It is Natalie Portman. That is correct. The Kill Yodi.
She's the girl. Natalie Portman.
She is the girl. Natalie Portman. Drew, your guess.
Her White Swan is perfect. Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman is correct. Eric.
Natalie Portman.
Killing it. And Amanda.
Natalie Portman.
The Portman.
Breaking the glass ceiling by being one of the few women who ever get an Academy Award for having an affair on set. It's really amazing.
Little bit of a deep cut on this question, but you know what? I'm going to ask it. In Smile, what tragic event did Laura Weaver witness the week prior to killing herself in front of the main protagonist, Dr. Rose, that in turn infected her with the entity? I'll ask it again. In the movie Smile, What tragic event did Laura Weaver witness the week prior to killing herself in front of the main protagonist, Dr. Rose, that infected her with the entity? We're 17 questions in. Eric, right now, actually, with the lead.
What? Really? Okay.
Video Drew and Adam tied in second place. Then Kyle, then Amanda. All right. Again, this is a very specific answer.
Moose, sorry. Before we get into that, sorry. I'll pull an audible. Can we double check that score? I feel like I might be.
I've only missed 2.
I have you down as 3. I'll eliminate that. So I have Eric with 2 misses and Adam with 2 misses.
And how many I got?
You have 3.
Okay, cool.
So you're right there.
Yeah. There's a boat and a boat and a boat.
And
why am I down?
We're going to kick off with Adam for your guess.
Look, I know you said you wanted to be specific. I said it was stabbing murder.
Stabbing murder is incorrect.
Yeah.
Drew.
She watched a guy commit suicide, I believe, on campus.
He does commit suicide on campus. That's correct. Her
Okay.
college professor. Eric.
Okay, I don't know if the specificity is gonna bite me here. I said saw the dude light himself on fire.
That's
He
another-
did not light himself on
That
fire.
was the guy in the parking lot.
Damn it.
Amanda, your guess.
I thought of the wrong scene. I said a person got run over by a car.
That is incorrect. And Kyle.
Having to be equal.
Suicide?
You need it on
I
campus.
mean, generally speaking, yes, he did commit suicide. So yeah, I will say yes. You just
Okay.
saw Horror Benny.
I did tell you that. I did tell you that.
Little jump scare from Benny there.
So the correct answer is he committed suicide with a hammer.
Mhm.
Ah, yes, that
He
rings
does
a
the
bell.
painting.
That's a
Yeah.
correct.
One of the paintings.
Yeah. Okay.
Moving on to question 18. A new one, and our good friend Drew was actually on our podcast to discuss this movie. In the last voyage of the Demeter, how many of the crew members survive and make it to London?
Oh, well, this is debatable, but let's see what we got here.
I haven't had the pleasure of seeing this movie yet, but I'll venture a guess.
In the last voyage of the Demeter, how many of the crew members survive and make it to London? Yeah. Adam, you're not missing much. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drew, your guess.
This is debatable because I would say 0 because technically the doctor was not a crew member. He was just on board for that ride.
He was hired for that voyage.
But he was not a crew member of the Demeter. Like
He was hired for the voyage.
I mean,
I think you know the answer. So
so I guess you could say 1, but like I would say technically of the original Demeter cast 0, like of the crew members of the Demeter. But
Okay.
I guess the new guy they took on
one with the caveat.
The answer is 1 with a caveat, an asterisk, we'll call it. 1 is correct. We'll give you the points. Eric.
I said 1.
1 is correct. Amanda.
I haven't seen it. I said 3.
3 is incorrect. Kyle.
It's a 0 with a caveat.
And Adam, your guess.
Yeah, I said none because it was based on the whole crew being wiped out, but I haven't seen the movie, so.
I mean, technically is none. The guy who survives is not a crew member of the Demeter.
Well, he's hired to be the doctor on the boat.
Okay.
Of that trip.
Yeah, no, semantics hurt sometimes.
Okay.
He kept saying crew member. I kept thinking, well, he wants the 0.
Amanda and Kyle. Okay. In 1985's The Stuff, at the end of the film, the evil corporation releases a new product with just a small amount of the stuff in it. What is that product called? In 1985's The Stuff, at the end of the film, what is the evil company releases a new product with just a little bit of the stuff in it? What is that new product called? And I'm going to repeat the question because this is a bit of a deep cut. In 1985's The Stuff, at the end of the film, the evil company releases a new product with just a little bit of the amount of stuff in it. What is that product that is released by the evil corporation called? If you're wondering about my appearance, I just came from work.
Oh, nice. You working on Squid Game now? You're one of the mindless drones on Squid Game, the faceless guys.
That's right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we're kicking off with Drew.
I said probably something like ooze, but it's probably spelled some dumb way, like OOOHS or something, something like that.
Ooze is incorrect. Eric, your guess.
I know there's going to be some social commentary, so I said New Coke.
New Coke is incorrect. Amanda.
I did not have an answer for this.
Kyle.
Is it Coca-Cola?
A lot of Coke guesses. That is incorrect. And Adam.
Stuffing.
The closest one. The answer is the taste.
So New Coke also technically correct.
So yeah, New Coke is technically correct.
Great taste.
Yeah, it's in great days.
You guys.
I really thought they were going to do like ooze, but it's all like EWS. Or
I believe that was a William Bibbiani recommended movie for Benny to watch.
Got it.
Never heard of it.
Oh, yeah.
What is the title of the 2021 spin-off of the Saw franchise that stars Chris Rock?
Oh no, I knew this was going to come up somewhere.
It's a shame you guys were discussing this earlier.
You want the full title?
Yes, please. Sure. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eric, your guess?
Spiral from the Book of Saul.
That is correct. Amanda?
Spiral.
I would accept Spiral as well. Kyle?
Spiral. A nice little doodle.
Nice little doodle. The doodle sells it. Okay. Adam, your guess?
Spiral from the Book of Saw.
That is correct. And Drew?
Yeah, that's always bugged me out. Spiral : from the Book of Saw, which makes no sense because the colon would imply like, yeah, from the Book of Saw, fine, like a Saw movie, but like colon and then starting the word from or the phrase from doesn't make any sense. Like I haven't seen it, but like that doesn't grammatically make any sense.
We're getting into our last final couple of group of questions. Before we do that, I just want to check everyone's score. Adam, I have you with 5 misses.
I probably.
Drew, I have you with 4. Eric, I have you with 4. Amanda, I have you with 9.
Yeah.
I have you with 8.
Yep.
Diane. Oh, that's right, Diane.
Question 22. What is drawn on the wall of the pub in 1981's An American Werewolf in London that repeatedly draws the attention of visitors? In 1981's An American Werewolf in London, what is drawn on the wall of the pub that repeatedly draws attention to its visitors?
Draws attention from its visitors or to its visitors?
Oh.
Like
both.
Of its visitors.
So like the visitors look at it.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Damn it, I could tell you the name of the pub.
Yeah, me too. That's what I was just thinking. I could tell you the name of the pub.
That's the one. That's the part that stuck in my head.
We had that question previously. Remember, too, if you guys wanted a repeat of the question, you can always have it.
I'll take a repeat.
What is drawn on the wall of the pub in 1981's An American Werewolf in London that repeatedly draws the attention of visitors? We'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amanda, your guess.
I cannot remember. Don't have an answer.
Kyle.
Is it a full moon?
It is not a full moon. Killiody.
Is it a pentagram?
That is correct.
Well, let's see if this counts.
Drew, is that what is your
I
guess?
have Rune Wolf. Rune is pentagram rune.
That is incorrect. And Eric.
I said a wolf, but the name of it is a slaughtered lamb.
I know that.
Yes.
That is
I knew that.
incorrect. Adam, the only one to gain points from that. So right now we have a 3-way tie.
I thought it was a tableau of a slaughtered lamb. I was going to just write that.
Good pull, Adam.
Why a pentagram? They think that wards off wolves? Does that ward off wolves?
They're just trying stuff at that point.
They're just trying stuff.
Throwing darts in the dark. Next question. What book causes the dead to rise in The Evil Dead? What book causes the dead to rise in The Evil Dead?
The
No.
Bible.
Correct for 3 points. What is the name of the book that causes the dead to rise in The Evil Dead? And that is in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kyle the Kraken.
Is it the Necronomicon Ex Mortis?
I'll settle for the Necronomicon. That is correct. Adam.
Yeah, the Necronomicon.
That is correct. Drew.
I wrote Necronomicon, but I think he's technically correct because it's the 1 out of 3 according to the new lore, the new movies. There's 3 of them.
It's the umbrella term.
In that movie, it's called the Necronomicon. And Eric.
Yes, the Necronomicon.
And Amanda.
I did not think of what it was.
Oh, no. Okay. Up next. Question 24. Who directed the 2015 Gothic horror film Crimson Peak? Who directed the 2015 Gothic horror film Crimson Peak? Still creepy as fuck. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we start with the Killiody. I love that name, by the way.
Guillermo del Toro.
It is Guillermo. Drew, your guess.
I'm going to say Guillermo del Toro and then co-starring, I can't remember if it's Hunnam or Boyd Holbrook. It's one of those 3 that looks like Hunnam, Holbrook, or... Okay, it's Hunnam. Okay, that's the one with Hunnam.
We were just looking for the director, and Guillermo del Toro is
never mind,
correct. And Eric, your guess.
Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo is correct. Amanda.
Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo. Kyle.
I didn't have it.
Oh, no. Okay.
So, Holbrook or the other one. Yeah.
Next question.
Hunnam. Funny.
Question number 25. What is the subtitle of 1977's Exorcist II?
Oh, this is right. Exorcist 2.
I only know because they just saw it.
Shush.
The poster.
What is the subtitle of 1977's Exorcist II?
Dang it.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drew, we're gonna lead off with you.
I said Exorcist 2, New Religion, because I know this is like pretty that.
New Religion is incorrect. Eric.
The Heretic.
It is The Heretic.
That is what New
Amanda.
Religion means.
The Heretic.
The Heretic is correct. Kyle.
Didn't have it.
Didn't have it. And Adam.
The Heretic.
Okay, I got to win back this next one with another Diane Mom question.
So your winners of this table
Damn it.
are Eric and the Killiody.
Yeah.
Nice job.
If it wasn't for that last one, you meddling kids.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to crown a champion. Your first question in the championship round. In 13 Ghosts, how did All right, I'm going to start over. In 13 Ghosts, how did Arthur's wife, Jean, die and become a ghost?
Tony Shalhoub's character, Arthur. How did his wife die?
It's too much help. It's too much help.
Okay. You know my dislike of horror movies, but I saw these questions and I watched 13 Ghosts on Friday.
Well, I was also going to ask you which one.
The modern one.
Okay. Just make sure it's a remake.
Give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Calamity John, kicking off with you, buddy.
Cancer?
Cancer's incorrect.
Yeah.
Chance.
Burned to death.
She is burned to death. That is correct. Pez.
Didn't know. I said suicide by hanging.
Suicide by hanging is incorrect. Mr. Bibbiani, sir.
I also had cancer.
Cancer is incorrect. Mr. Collins.
Was she burned to death in a car accident by chance?
She was not burned to death in a car.
Damn.
And Eric.
I went the opposite of burn. I said drowned.
Oh. Everyone -1. Chance, the only
All right,
one
Chance.
with the
Now,
points
if she had
at
burned to death and drowned at the same time, it would have canceled each other out, and she'd be fine.
She'd be alive. She would survive.
You got cancer in the house? That could happen. It could.
Ryan?
All right. Question number 2.
We can barely
We can't hear you, buddy.
Can you hear me? You guys hear me better now?
Not really, no.
Okay, it seems like your mic's off.
I'll take the next question. You fix your mic. Question number 2. What Oscar-winning actress had his film debut in the zombie movie My Boyfriend's Back, as well as roles in other horror films such as Return of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Frailty?
We needed the extra help there.
Do you guys remember My Boyfriend's Back? That was such a funny movie.
I love that movie.
Great movie.
Yeah, it's like a Warm Hearts or whatever, Warm Bodies, except
Yeah.
of its time.
I didn't think Frailty was that funny.
Frailty is not funny, but it's a really good movie.
This is a comedy match, right? Because I just came from work. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The right now perfect Chance Ellison, your guess, sir.
Son of a bitch nearly cost me a Schmodown match. Matthew McConaughey.
The McConaughey is correct. Pez.
Matthew McConaughey.
All right. Mr. Bibbiani.
Also, one of the first films of Philip Seymour Hoffman, Matthew McConaughey.
The Yodi.
Matthew McConaughey.
Eric.
Horribly misspelled. Matthew McConaughey.
Spelling does not count, trust me, on the show. And Calamity John.
Matthew McConaughey.
When JT's a part of anything, you automatically just say, like, okay, spelling doesn't count. So that's out the way. That's just.
Fair enough. Ryan, how's your mic doing?
I don't.
No. It just
We
we
sound like
can
super
kind
far
of hear you. It's really, really tiny.
Benny, you want to come back? Or it should be Benny, you want to ask the next question?
Sure. In The Exorcist, how did film director Dennis Burke and Father Damien die?
I'm going to pretend I'm playing.
You know what I just found out? I'm still recording on the other stream. Hopefully we have outtakes on this show.
Spoilers for The Exorcist, by the way.
Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go to Pez.
I forgot. Fall out of the window.
That is correct.
Okay, cool.
William Bibbiani, sir.
Falling out of Regan's window.
Okay.
Begins when you is correct. The Coyote, Adam.
They broke their necks.
Yeah. That's what kills them.
Yeah, falling out the window isn't the method of death. Breaking their necks is specifically.
But they break their necks by jumping out the window.
Yeah, but I would hope mine counts too.
I'm not playing, but I said terminal velocity.
I'm going to turn it over to Benny for a ruling.
Technically, this person was shot, but it's the blood loss that really killed them. So that's not a cause of death.
Let me ask you this in all honesty. Did you know that they went out the window and down the stairs to break their necks?
I wasn't thinking about the location. I was thinking about the method of death, and I knew they. I thought they both broke their necks. Maybe I'm wrong.
Do we know that they both definitely broke their necks, and that's definitely how they both died?
You just see him fall down the stairs.
Yeah,
Damien, his neck is turned.
I'm gonna lean.
Damien
towards
definitely.
no.
I'm just not sure about the director.
I'm gonna lean towards no.
Eric,
Who you say, Eric?
I said crouched out of window into ground.
Crouched?
Ground.
No, crashed out a window. Good.
Well, they were touching and
I
rolling.
picked the wrong
I guess
phrase.
they
I don't
crapped
know.
out.
Calamity John, it is not hard to Chance.
So jumping out a window.
Okay.
Can we verify the director thing though? Just because, if it's a miss.
My first answer was just demon by demon.
Death by demon.
Yes. Benny, why don't you move on with the next question? I'll look into Adam's challenge right now.
All right.
Missed you guys.
Becky Ladomas, Daniel and Emily and Alex's family-oriented mother in Ready or Not is played by whom?
Not playing.
Can't wait to be the first person out of this panel. It's going to be great.
And sorry, cousin Ryan. All right, and let's start with Chance.
Fun fact, co-director is a alum at my school, Tyler Gillette. And this would be Marisol McKee's favorite actress. Don't let her tell you any difference. Andy McDowell.
Correct. Let's go with Bibbiani.
4 funerals and a funeral. Andy McDowell.
Pez.
I didn't remember. I said Barbara Hershey.
All right. Brother
other Andy
John.
McDowell.
Who's that?
John
Andy McDowell.
is correct. Adam.
It is Andy McDowell.
Marisol McKee's favorite. Andy McDowell.
Oh, yeah.
Of
Of course.
My client again stepped in my mind too recently. I said Mary McDonald.
Oh no!
And according to Ryan's crack research, broken neck is an acceptable answer. So Adam Collins
Hey,
is
good job, Adam.
taken off.
I also said Andy McDowell. Just either way. I'm not playing.
Good.
So I did not give Adam a miss on that one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My audio's still acting
Right.
up.
And you're
No,
next.
Ryan.
In Lights Out, how does Sophia kill the villain?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of lights out mileage. Let's see here.
Would you get a lot of questions about this movie?
we got one on my table. Yeah.
And I got it.
And Drew got it. Also, my favorite question and answer of today.
Me too.
Drew is the only one to get it on our table, by the way.
Such a good answer.
Benny, you have a bit of a dark writing because there's a lot of how did these people die in these questions? Just saying, pal.
Well, that's really at the heart of all horror movies is how people die gruesomely.
Can you tell me how Wallace Shawn died?
Yeah, he had a violent reaction to latex at a party.
Oh, no. Poor Wallace
I was
Shawn.
there.
I saw Wallace
Well,
Shawn.
a
Wallace Shawn's
version
dead.
was there, should we say?
It's tragic. I'm still not over it.
Cousin Ryan's research on the death was definitely a an in-depth research. He just texted. He said, Pazuzu's superhuman strength broke Denning's neck, turning his head completely around, and then threw him out of the bedroom window.
Oh, interesting. So the out the window is actually
He didn't-
wrong.
he was
That's
dead
the
before he
first guy
went
was-
back to
only Adam got that right.
We gave points. We'll accept that answer.
Yeah.
But
Also, it happens off camera, so the actual chronology of the events is hard to piece together.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
also
right.
I broke as he was falling out the window, so we all know.
I'm sorry. I need to call on some people. Mr. Bibbiani, your answer, sir.
The mother, played by Maria Bello, ends her own life.
That is correct.
It's also very irresponsible.
Mr. Collins.
Yeah, I didn't remember the specificity. I remember something to do with ultraviolet light, but I think that's just how they trapped that lady.
Eric,
I need to watch Lights Out again.
I can remember. I know it's something about like friendships. I said the power of love and catharsis.
That is incorrect. Calamity John.
I just put a very general fire, which is wrong.
That is incorrect. Chance?
Yeah, conflicting messages from this movie. She commits suicide.
Oof.
I mean, we have she shoots herself, she kills herself. That's correct. And Pez, your guess.
I was on the wavelength with John. I said fire.
Okay.
Fire kills everything.
Yeah.
Turn on the fucking light.
Well, fire was continuous light, so
Fire
that's
is
what I
light,
remember. Yeah.
Chance still perfect. Bibbiani with one miss.
Bibby.
Adam with two misses. And John, Pez, and Eric, you guys all have three misses coming up on the next question, which is who directed 2019's Dr. Sleep?
Whoops.
Who directed 2019's Dr. Sleep?
I need to be quiet more often.
Ryan, were we able to fix you?
No one could fix Ryan. That
I'm
is an
unfixable.
impossible task.
Oh, that's not a bad-
Actually, you're much better now. You're totally fixed. He's cured, ladies and gentlemen. And
I
with
will
that,
try to fix you.
we have exercised Ryan's demons. And on to Adam Collins for his guess.
It's Mr. Mikey F. Mike Flanagan.
That is correct.
He also directed the new Paw Patrol movie, I think.
Yeah, maybe. Eric, your guess?
Mike O'Flanagan. Sorry, Chance. Mike Flanagan.
Calamity John.
That's funny.
Very good guess. Chance.
Single-handedly keeping Henry Thomas employed. Mike Flanagan.
Flanagan. Pez.
Mike Flanagan.
Flanagan is correct. And Mr. Bibbiani, sir.
Mike, the man with the plan, Flanagan.
There it is. Clean
All
sweep
the
of the
house
board.
flushers, Flanagan.
Benny, I know you know that the answer sheet is incorrect.
Yeah, I was a little confused there for a second.
Ryan, you want to do question 8?
Hey, now that I have audio, let's go. Let me go ahead and read a question.
Woohoo!
In 1980s, Friday the 13th, what do the locals call Camp Crystal Lake?
Damn. Do you see how quick everybody went to the boards?
And
We're all wrong, too, which is hilarious.
Chance,
Please
are you
ask
coming on to
5
me?
more
You want to
Friday
fix
13th
me?
questions
Or...
later for this.
Pardon?
Do you say you can fix me? Are you coming on to me? Because I might like it a little bit.
Maybe. We'll talk.
You'll be here soon. It's fine.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'll be later.
Chance, before you start flirting with him, he's a Raiders fan.
I can fix him.
Plus, I think AJ called dibs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eric, in 1980s Friday the 13th, what do the locals call Camp Crystal Lake?
Camp Blood.
Camp Blood is correct. Calamity John.
I lose all my New Jersey credit if I don't say Camp Blood.
That is also correct on 2 parts. Chance.
Thank the Lord. Camp Blood.
Camp Blood. Pez.
Going to Camp Blood, ain't you?
William Bibbiani, sir.
Yeah, they're not very creative in naming things. Camp Blood.
That's correct. And the Kill-Yodi.
Camp Blood.
Well done. Chance still staying perfect.
All right. My favorite question in the championship round.
Where did Bibbiani go?
1 second. I'm still in this setting, and I was relying on natural light.
Going to parts unknown.
He is
That
going
was
to Barcelona.
negligibly better, but okay. Let's do it.
Larry Drake stars in this 1992 cult horror film with the tagline, "The Doctor is out of his mind."
Nice.
So you said 88?
1992.
Oh, my bad. I go
I
off.
can confuse those.
Oh shit. Oh.
They were in the same century. It's easy to confound them.
Turn of the century. That's what we should just call that whole general vibe.
I mean, 88, 92, 92, I wasn't there for either, so it's fine.
Oh my God, Chance, shut up.
Wow.
Tell him, Drew. Tell him.
You young
God
little
damn.
dick.
Enough. Now you got older.
I miss being yelled at from my age. This is gonna remind.
Okay, let's start with Brother John. What do you got?
Huge fan of this movie. Dr. Giggles.
That is correct. Adam Collins.
It is Dr. Giggles.
That is correct. Nerd Chronic.
I said Marathon Man. Is it safe?
He's not a doctor. He's a DBS.
Bibbiani.
There's a crime this movie never had a sequel. Dr. Giggles.
That's correct.
Definitely
And Pez.
I've only seen the VHS cover, but Dr. Giggles.
That is correct.
I said Reanimator. So I got that wrong.
Drew, did you get that one correct?
I said Reanimator.
Thank you for your honesty, Drew.
Yeah,
Chance, I don't think I asked you.
Doc Giggles.
That is correct.
What the hell is a Dr. Giggle? Never heard of it.
Next question. In 2023's Cobweb, how does the child Peter kill his parents?
Wow, big spoiler.
Big spoiler for somebody who hasn't watched it yet.
Yeah, no one saw that movie, but okay.
That movie is incredible.
I love that movie, and I'm furious they released it on Barbenheimer weekend in no theaters.
Yeah,
would have done so well this
It
month.
actually got like a boost.
It's
Like,
a Halloween.
then were
It's a
like,
Halloween movie too.
I don't get why this movie didn't come out this month.
So many pumpkins in it.
Yeah, it's
I lost-
literally the whole backyard full of pumpkins.
Yeah.
I lost a bet with Benny and had to watch this movie last weekend, and it's a good movie.
Look,
Enjoyed
you
it.
won.
Yes,
Listen,
I did. Yeah, that's a good point. Yes.
This one and no one will save you is like probably the two biggest crimes of humanity to not release in theaters. They're both incredibly good films.
We
Oh,
are
wait, they
gonna.
released one in theaters. They just released the Barbara Hunt movie. Yeah.
We'll go ahead and kick off with Austin.
Well, here's number
Answer
4. I
shot.
don't know. I said gun. I haven't seen it. I just said gun.
That is incorrect, Mr. Bibbiani.
Feeds them rat poison.
He does feed them rat poison. That is correct. Adam.
Yeah, it's rat poison.
Rat poison is correct. Eric.
Rat poison in food.
Rat poison. Staying alive. Calamity John.
Does this taste like cinnamon to you? Rapper.
Yeah, that is correct. And Chance.
Racism.
Racism. Chance with his first miss.
Kind of.
Possibly correct. We'll find out.
I've never seen this movie. I didn't see this movie. I had no idea.
I mean, white parents, white kid. Could be, though. We don't know the roots
Rat
of that
poison
family.
tastes like cinnamon.
We
but they
did
don't
not
taste
know
like
the roots.
cinnamon.
Ryan, fact check. Was racism the reason for killing?
No.
No, there it
I've
is.
seen the movie. No.
No, that's Saw
They
3D.
do benefit
Chance. That's
from
Saw
white. They do
3D.
benefit from white privilege.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe.
I always mix those two up.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Amanda Seyfried, Gary Oldman, Billy Burke, and Virginia Madsen star in what horror film based on a children's tale? Did we lose
Oh
him?
my God! Thank you for asking this question.
Can I get a repeat? Do we get 3 repeats? Can I use a repeat?
Yeah, you can use a repeat.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a repeat, please.
Amanda Seyfried, Gary Oldman, Billy Burke, Virginia Madsen star in what horror film based on a children's tale?
God, I'm praying I'm not fucking up this title.
Pay more attention.
Same. Yeah. It's like, oh, this could be like a couple of different variations on this.
Yeah.
All right. 5, 4, 3.
I'll take a repeat.
Okay. Amanda Seyfried, Gary Oldman, and Billy Burke and Virginia Madsen star in what horror film based on a children's tale?
Throw out the key.
Gary Oldman has like a subgenre of playing religious figures in shitty horror movies.
Yep.
And also, people in World War II.
This is true.
And also people in sci-fi movies who want to be religious figures. But don't get it because they can't read Braille.
Yes, Lost in Space.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mr. Austin Pezhow, what do you got?
All right. Gary Oldman, The Uninvited. I'm probably wrong.
Incorrect.
Oh, see you, everybody. Bye. All right.
Mr. Bibbs.
I'm not 100% sure on this. Red Riding?
Ooh.
That is incorrect.
Calamity John.
Red Riding Hood.
That is correct.
Goddamn it. I overthought it.
Chance.
No Little. Red Riding Hood.
That is correct. Adam.
Red Riding Hood.
That is correct. And Mr. Eric Nerd Chronic.
Damn it! For some reason, I thought it was just called Red, not the actual
I
film.
thought it was truncated too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe the posters were weird or something.
Okay, they take out little.
Yeah, I guess.
Red Riding.
Yeah, but more than that.
Yeah.
I didn't think you knew it because I was about to say Billy Burke from Twilight that we just watched all of.
So, Benny, we have 2 people who hit 5.
That is true. We were saying goodbye to Pez and Nerd Chronic.
No!
It's missed.
I'll still be playing though.
Good. If I may, what are the standings right now? Like how many people have missed how many points?
Sure. I know I've missed 1.
Chances. I wasn't here for the last question, so I have Chances missing 1. Bibbiani, I have you missing 1. Adam,
2.
I have you missing.
I've missed 2.
2. Okay. Adam, I have you missing 2, and John, I have you missing 3.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And your next question. How many theatrically released films has Warwick Davis portrayed the villainous Leprechaun?
Oh, fuck me.
Is his name really Lubden, the Leprechaun?
P.L.
I don't think it's ever actually said out loud, but yeah, I think that's canonical because of like a comic book.
Nice.
Also, there's some question as to whether the Leprechaun in the first movie is the same as the Leprechaun in the second movie. And they just all are played by Warwick Davis, but to my knowledge, that's never been properly settled.
Can I get a repeat?
Sure. How many theatrically released films has Warwick Davis portrayed a villainous leprechaun? So there, I changed it just in case it was a different leprechaun in each movie.
He's not a nice leprechaun in the other Leprechaun movie.
He has some endearing moments.
This isn't Darby O'Gill and the Little People.
I interviewed him once, and I told him because there was a movie theater in LA that was doing for St. Patrick's Day a marathon of the Leprechaun movies called the Leprechaun. And I loved his reaction. He looked really shocked. And he said, "Why? Why? Why would you do that?"
I can only get through like 2 at a time.
Yeah. 4 is fun. And I actually
It is.
3 and 4 are pretty good because those are the Brian Trenchard Smith ones. So those would be the ones I like best.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Chance.
That's a 2.
That is correct.
Oh, thank God.
Bibbs.
You sure about that? That was what was the other one? Was it the second one? The Robin
Second one, the first 2.
Really? All right. Could have sworn.
We can do some homework if you'd like.
Could you double check? I mean, it's probably correct, but I just would like to know for certain.
Sure.
Adam.
Yeah, I think it was just the 2.
That is correct. And John.
Yeah, pretty sure the second one hit theaters because I was, a bunch of dorks told me when I tried to use it as a strength, and only 2 were eligible. So 2 was fine.
It's sad that neither one of the In the Hood movies got to go to theaters.
Right? Ice-T robbed.
We were deprived.
Lep in the Hood, up to no good. We all remember those classic words.
Back to the Hood.
Back to the Hood.
The sci-fi movie one was okay. Leprechaun Returns. I don't know if anyone saw
that? I didn't see that one.
It was much better than the Origins one, the WWE movie.
That one.
Yeah.
Oh, the Hornswoggle one.
That was really hard. That was really hard to get through.
It had nothing to do with leprechauns even.
Yeah, it was very, very dull. Yeah.
I have 2 theatrically released movies with Warwick Davis.
Fair enough.
Moose, your turn to ask a question, sir.
Hey, how about that? I'm going to skip this next question because I asked a similarly phrase question in the previous round. So at the beginning of Army of Darkness, Ash is captured by Lord Arthur, who has mistaken for one of whose men's, who mistook Ash for being one of whose men.
Oh, is that a question or you're skipping?
At the beginning of Army of Darkness, Ash is captured by Lord Arthur, who has mistaken him for one of whose men? It is good to see all of you, though. Thank you guys so much for doing this.
It's fun. I appreciate you inviting me and letting me be here. Thank you.
Of course.
Yes.
Congratulations on how well you're doing, man.
Hey, I'm hanging in here.
Also, would just like to announce that I am currently beating Craig the Barbarian in fantasy football.
Good.
How am I doing?
That makes me happy.
How am I doing?
I have an 87 to 13% chance of beating him. Chance, let's take a look at how you're doing here, pal.
I think he's asking Chance.
Are you Justice for Finkel?
No, I'm not.
You're okay.
All right.
Cobra Kai, you have an 86% chance of beating Benny. So, well done.
Who's up?
Let's go with Chance since he's
Duke Henry.
beating. I will take that. Yes, that is correct. It is Henry. Adam Collins.
No, I got confused. I thought you were, I guess, King Arthur. I got switched.
Correct. Bibbiani.
I could have sworn it was Eric the Red. Duke of Shale, leader of its peoples.
No, it's Henry. It's
Henry.
Henry, Duke of Shale, Lord of the Northern Lands.
All right. Wow.
Okay. So I have Bibbiani and Adam missing that question.
Mm-hmm.
And John and Chance getting that correct.
How many questions are left in the initial 30?
Wait, let me go back here.
Have we been counting?
I think
Yes,
the next
we have.
one.
Sorry, I'm scrolling down, so I got lost. So we done that one. We're at question 16 now.
This is only 16?
Oh, God.
16.
I thought I swore we were further along than that. Okay. All right, let's do it.
I believe that's Cousin Ryan.
That would be correct. Let's see. In which movie in the Conjuring universe did we first see the nun? And Moose, you're keeping track of the misses still separately, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Chance still missed one.
Yep.
And something that isn't Tom Cruise related. Strange.
Isn't that right?
Tom Cruise has done horror movies.
Oh, yeah.
We had a Tom Cruise horror movie
Austin
question.
Powers 3.
Fair.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mr. Calamity John, what do you got for us?
Conjuring 2.
That's correct. Chance.
Conjuring 2.
Correct. Adam.
It is The Conjuring 2.
And Mr. Bibbs.
Conjuring 2.
Look at that. Clean sweep across the board.
Well done.
And your next question. In which state does 1968's Night of the Living Dead take place? Moose, I think your keyboard is right next to your mic.
Yep. Sorry. All right, we're going to kick off with Mr. Bibbiani answering his question first.
New Jersey?
That is incorrect. Calamity John.
It's where I currently am, but like 300 miles away, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania is correct. Chance.
He's a pit boy, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania is correct. And Adam.
Border state, New York. I was so close.
Ooh, rough. Okay, so as it stands right now, William Bibbiani and Adam Collins both are at 4 points. Or excuse me, 4 misses. So you have 1 miss left. Chance has 1 miss left. Or excuse me, Chance only has 1 miss.
I have 1 left.
And Calamity John only has 3 misses. So Chance, you have 4 misses. John, you have 2.
Damn, I guess I miscounted. I thought it was
Adam
up.
and Bibbs.
I was up for Bibbs.
You guys have 1 each.
I really thought I was out. Okay, let's do it.
Wait,
I could have sworn that was my last one. All right, let's do it. That's great.
Wasn't he at 3 before Henry the Red?
I think I have him.
I had him at that was my 4th for him.
Ryan's got 5?
He's at 5. Oh my gosh.
I think it was right. Yeah. See, I was right about that.
Yeah.
I think that ought to count. I think that neutralized one of my. All right, it's fine.
Sorry, I was away for that question. Moving on. Okay. Next question. Rob Zombie directed The Devil's Reject in what year? In what year did Rob Zombie's directed The Devil's Rejects come out? This might be the one, Benny, that you wrote that stumped these guys.
You know, I think if we just read them exactly how I wrote them without fixing any of the spelling or grammar in our heads as we say them out loud,
I'm down for that match.
It would have been a thing.
This match would have been over an hour and a half ago. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New table, new answers. Mr. Collins.
2005.
That is correct. Staying in the game. Calamity John.
2005.
2005 and Chance.
05.
Whoa! I thought we had you guys on that one. Nice. Well done.
Whose directing credits include The Invisible Man and Insidious Chapter 3?
I do not spell this guy's last name.
Well, we don't discriminate against spelling in Benny and Moose Save America.
Well, because like JT would be banned if we did.
I'm still trying to set up the JT versus Benny spelling bee.
I'm down.
JT, your word is cantankerous.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Calamity John, your guess.
Lee Winnell.
That's correct. Chance.
I feel like I did spell it right. Lee Winnell?
Lee. You're missing an H, but it's fine. That'll work.
The H is the second letter. Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. Oh, well.
That is Lee Wahel, but close. You pronounced the name correctly.
There was
Adam,
an N. I swear to God, there was an N.
Adam, your guess, sir.
Lee Winnell.
That is the correct spelling right there. Well done. Well done.
Okay. Fair enough.
Ryan, you want to take next question?
Yeah. Can I skip that one and go to the next one?
Sure, go for it.
Okay. All right. What is the name of the man-eating plant in the 1980s version of The Little Shop of Horrors?
Oh, I love this movie. I didn't know this was a horror movie. I guess horror musical. Yeah. Okay. Feeds Steve Martin to the plant. Okay.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, I was just gonna watch that. Damn! Now I know. It's
Look, man, if you haven't watched the 1980s Little Shop of Horror,
What are we doing?
2, 1. Chance, what do you got?
Fun fact: I actually played this character in high school. Audrey too.
Oh, nice. I need that video right away, please.
Adam.
Audrey 2.
And John.
I use Roman numerals, but Audrey 2.
That is correct.
He's a mean green mother from outer space.
It was the only character that only needed me to do just the voice. Which I didn't have time to be on stage, but I could do a voice.
Nice. Benny, your mic is muted, my friend. Please include that in our outtakes.
Will do. In Orphan, where does the final battle take place?
There's a movie called Orphan.
There is yes. It's a very popular horror film.
It's not Annie? That's a horror film, right? Redhead.
I think it's loosely based on Annie.
Okay.
Yeah, she definitely takes a step up, in life.
You guys still have any repeats if you'd like? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Ryan, you were counting down. Chance, we'll start with you, pal.
Oh, damn. I was thinking the wrong movie. I said the Titty Twister.
That is incorrect.
Chance with the miss. Adam Collins, sir.
It's a frozen pond or lake. I don't know.
That is our correct answer. That is our, yep, correct. Well done. Chance with the miss on that one. Next question. In An American Werewolf in London, let me repeat that. An American Werewolf in London opens to what classic song that also plays during Jack's first transformation? An American Werewolf in London opens to what classic song that also plays during Jack's first transformation? No shock here because I'm an old soul. I love this song.
Wait, you didn't just hum it. I hope you didn't hum that song.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. John?
You hum Blue Moon, but I'm pretty sure it's Bad Moon Rising.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Chance?
Is it Blue Moon?
It is Blue Moon. And Adam?
Yeah, Bad Moon Rising is when he's pacing around the apartment, but Blue Moon's when he transforms.
Okay.
Who hummed Blue Moon?
You did.
It wasn't me, I swear.
I was probably humming.
It was Benny.
Somebody did. And I was like,
Benny.
I was like, oh, they're just trying to throw me off because I would have changed it, but no. Yeah.
Benny.
I was trying to help everyone out.
Son of a gun. Ryan, take the next question.
I will. Next question. 1980's The Fog opens with a quote from what writer?
Oh, there it is. 1980's The Fog opens with a quote from what writer?
Well, this is probably going to be it for me then.
Also, Bad Moon Rising, great song.
Yeah, I agree. That
My favorite concert I went to was like 3 years ago. I saw Creedence Clearwater Revival. Great concert.
Repeat the question.
All right, repeat the question. The 1980's The Fog opens with a quote from what writer? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adam, what do you got for us?
If it's wrong, it's a poetic one to go out on. Edgar Allan Poe.
That is correct. John.
Charles Dickens.
That is incorrect. And Chance?
I didn't have it.
Didn't get it.
And with that, unfortunately, Calamity John, top 3, but not quite the winner. Well done, buddy. Well done.
All right, can we get a score check before we go into the final stretch?
Chance has 2 misses left. Adam has 1 miss left.
Yeah, only 1.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, let's do it, Adam. Let's go.
All right. Okay, in Scream 4, what book is Sydney on a book tour promoting?
Are we looking for the name of the book?
The name of the book.
Okay.
Microwave's done.
And 5.
Who's watching something Marvel right
Yeah,
now?
but yeah, you're the Marvel intro.
What is happening right now?
Marcel's home, so
1. Let's start with Chance.
Out of Darkness, a true story survival.
That is correct. Adam Collins.
congratulations, buddy. It's her autobiography.
Holy shit.
And for the first time in Benny and Moose history, your winner,
Whoa.
Chance Ellison.
Wow. Whoa. Well done, Chance. Wow. Look at you. More than just Tom Cruise meets the eye.
Exactly.
We have to appreciate not only every competitor that was here, because everyone did an amazing job. You all competed so great, but also our runner-up, our number 2, the Kill Yodi himself, Adam Collins. Adam, we're going to throw it to you. What do you want to pitch, promote, plug? Please come back. We
Right
loved
down
having you
there.
on, buddy.
Oh, thank you. It was a pleasure. And I'll definitely read Sydney's book. I meant to get around to that. But Champs on Film is where it's at, guys. Granted, we haven't put out a video in a minute, but there's a lot more in the works. So check out Champs on Film on YouTube and on Twitter. I insist on calling it Twitter still. And Instagram. We're on Instagram as well. But we got a lot of good stuff in the works. And then you heard Eric and Drew mentioning Passion Fruit. It's an excellent website. A lot of great up and coming content on there about, emerging digital culture and things like that. And I wrote an article, I wrote a review about the Shudder original influencer for them. And I'm very proud of it. So if you Google Adam Collins, Passion Fruit influencer, you'll find my article. So read it, please. And tell your friends.
Adam, we love you, buddy. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for being here. And our winner, folks,
Wow.
Chance Ellison. Chance.
Damn. That is
Congratulations, buddy.
crazy. Thank you. Thank you so much. I guess
Lord,
people can follow me.
my friend, take it away.
Yeah, Twitter, Instagram at ChanceWars_91. Check out Detroit by Chance, the podcast. Our full slate of Eastwood episodes is finally out. We looked at we picked up one movie from each stage of his career, and we examined that from his directorial standpoint. So that's all out. We are now going to our Scare Fest, starting with one of our favorites, Stephen King time. Looking at the It Chapter 1 for this year's Stephen King episode. We got a bunch of other stuff, fun horror stuff planned for the year. Check out Detroit by Chance on YouTube, where I do Left Side Strong Side. If you like football, we talk football every single week. 2 of these guys have been on the show. It's a lot of fun. And find me crushing anybody who comes against me in this league.
Wow. Big words.
So far, it is true. Chance remains unbeaten.
That is true. Chance is unbeaten. We still need a Tarantino match between you and
Tarantino, so my match with Russell, so my favorite verb.
Chance, I told him about the cocktail poster, you son of a. Yeah. So yeah. I owe you for that and for this now. So yeah, Chance and I will do like a weekend at Bernie's Iron Man match or something.
I would love to. Let's do it. I'm done. Let's go.
Okay. Benny will love to write that one.
Yeah, let's make it happen.
I would destroy both of you, but I will write the match.
Both movies.
Not Weekend at Bernie's. Like that. I didn't agree to that. I'm just saying I'll play Adam in something.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Hunter, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Love to see your first time on the show. Really happy to have you. Tell everybody where we can find you, anything else that you want to plug, or if you have a challenge for someone in the near future.
So yes, I run Nerd Entertainment Network. We do a lot of horror podcasts. We have a nerd news segment is back. A lot of different stuff over there. I would love to face Chance one day. So I'm pulling that out there. Chance, bring it on, boy. Let's go.
I take 5 minutes. I made to kick your ass.
Well, awesome.
Fair enough.
Well, Hunter, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you being here and joining us
Thank you guys
tonight.
for having me.
And I'll tell you right now, actually, so I can make a quick plug. I actually have a show on this network called For All Nerd Kind, where we talk about everything that's nerdy, everything nerdy, and we do have our own little nerd news thing that we talk about as well. So I'd love to have you on our show and to talk nerdy with me. So we'll have to figure that out.
Yes, of course. Thank you, man.
Yeah, of course, man. I love it. Con.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. Before we got the show started, Moose predicted that you were going to probably run away with this, and
He doesn't know that I'm not the forecaster. I'm good at everything else.
Everything else.
You just assumed I would win? Okay.
Every other show we've had you on, you've run away with the score. So it's good to see you humbled in this setting. But talk to the audience. Tell us where we can find you or any you have out there.
I'm still on Twitter for some reason at the King Khan. I'm on Letterboxd as well if you care about what I have to say about movies. And then I think I threw out a challenge at one point that I'll take on anyone in Lord of the Rings. Not The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings.
Okay. I think that match is being written as we speak. So we will follow up with you on that and make sure we find you some contestants. Paige, it's great to see your face. I'm so glad that you're here.
I told you guys, it's been a while for me, but it was a killer time, guys. So I appreciate you having me on.
We love it. Tell everyone where we can find you. I know you have a lot going on.
I just got back from New York Film Festival, so I'll be dropping an article over at bitesizebreakdown.com. So definitely go check out all of our reviews, articles, and such like that. Top 5s on film and television. And other than that, you guys can check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Page News 9.
And go check it out. Paige has some great stuff out there. It's some of my favorites. So,
Drew, unfortunately, that last question got you with The Exorcist.
Dang it. What I have to promote. Our website, Passion Fruit, is a new site for creators. We are really ramping up coverage about creator labor issues, and we're really excited about it. So go visit Passion Fruit. Fruit is spelled FRU.IT. So it's like a whole thing. But check it out. We have a newsletter. Eric has a show, Reactiverse, on there. We're doing a lot of cool stuff.
And Eric, we're going to see you in the final table. So I'm going to skip you and I'm going to go over to the Hammer and the Kraken. Kyle, Amanda, I always love to see you guys. Do you have anything to pitch, promote?
Thank you for having us. I have a fitness Instagram, Sincerely Amanda Wellness. So I do a lot of fitness events. If you're in the Inland Empire in Southern California, love for you to start following me and maybe join me for one of my events. I even have a breast cancer awareness donation going right now. For every $1 donated, I will do either a burpee or a plank. It's your choice. Contact me on there and learn how to donate to torture me and for a great cause. And thank you for that. Thanks for having us on.
Thank you.
And I manage a brewery locally in Upland, last name Brewing. So please come by. We have trivia running every Monday. It's a lot of fun, great time, really good prizes. Love to see you there.
Thank you guys so much for being on our show.
All right, Fez, go first.
All right, so I'll go first. Movie Hero Network, for all your movie hero needs. We have all kinds of shows on there. Tier ranker fights, tournament fights, podcasts about movies, Lonely March Wrestling Podcast, Podcast League Now, Wheel of Movies, all kinds of stuff on there. Many of the people on this panel have been on the Movie Hero Network. Chance and Adam and Bibbiani and Ryan and Moose and Benny and lots of people. John, I can't remember if we had you on.
I was on there a few times,
Yeah, we'll get you on soon as well. So you can check all that out. Moose, quick question: should we just go on without you since it's going to be a while on this Grand Champion Seat and Her thing, or I don't know?
I'll see you there. I will be there. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because he's ready. But anyways, and quit dodging me on this Back to the Future match, Moose. You've been ducking me for 6 months, leaving the country, going all over the place, trying to get out of this match. Damn it! Get over here and get your ass whooping already. All right, come on, let's go.
Again, the issue is not so much Moose ducking you; it's I have to rewatch those movies that I do not like to write the questions.
You like Back to the Future?
I do not. Not any of the 3.
See what I got to deal with here, Pez.
Oh, but 3 is the good one.
And you want to save America.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
All right, Pez. Thanks for coming, dude. It's good
See
to
you,
see you.
sir. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
And Nerd Chronic.
Yeah, you can find me working with Drew at our website, Passion Fruit. I host a YouTube podcast series called the Reactiverse Podcast, where I talk and interview with people I know in the reaction community space on YouTube. It's very fun. New episode every Monday, so tomorrow will be another one. And Passion Fruit is a website we do for creator community awareness, advocacy, and news. And that's it.
Awesome.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you,
guys.
Bibbiani, where can the fine Americans of this universe find you?
Well, not just Americans.
Not just Americans. Thank you.
Come on, what are we
Thank
doing?
you. Thank you, Bibbs.
Thank you. Hey, everybody. I write for things. You can find my work on The Wrap, at Slash Film, at The Film Verdict. I also co-host, along with former Schmoedown competitor Whitney Seibold, the critically acclaimed Network, which is a series of podcasts that are available wherever you find podcasts. Most recently, we have been doing our regular show, Critically Acclaimed. We review new movies. We've brought back our show, Canceled Too Soon, where we review TV shows that lasted only one season or less for the month of October, and we're doing a bunch of failed horror pilots. And we also have a relatively new show called Thank Godzilla It's Friday, where we review a new Godzilla movie every single Friday, and we're doing them all in order. And of course, we're on Patreon, patreon.com/critically acclaimed network, where you can find a whole bunch of exclusive shows, including a podcast where we review every single episode of Star Trek in order. There's a huge back catalog of that. Episodes where we review every single film that's ever nominated for Best Picture, every single film that's ever nominated for Best International Feature. We do commentary tracks and a whole lot more. So that's patreon.com/critically acclaimed network. And you can find me on all the various social medias at William Bibbiani.
Mr. Bibbiani, thank you so much for being on the show. We very much appreciate you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Great
Thank
show.
you all. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Have a good night, buddy.
Thank you. You can find me on YouTube at Why We Love Horror, WWL Horror on YouTube. We do, there's a trivia league, horror trivia league there every Thursday night we're doing. So if you guys want to come do that, that's perfectly fine. But we also do movie reviews every Thursday at 5 p.m. RIP Lammy's where I'm at Twitter, or X if you're one of the cool kids. And you can see me on Letterboxd at JWMar, that's MAHER. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for being here, sir.
Thanks for
Thank you
coming
so
down.
much. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
Let's do it.
Can we get us? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining in me, Moose, and Ryan for our Halloween spectacular here. We are always thankful for your time. You can find us every Thursday night for your trivia needs. You can find Ryan every Tuesday night for his shows Beyond the Neon Veil, where he talks interesting Vegas stories, and For All Nerd Kind, where he talks about pop culture and nerddom in general. And remember, as always, to like, click, and subscribe, or fuck off our channel. Thank you, and have a glorious day.
I have been known to circumcise a gnat.